Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. Two more persons were arrested in the Sonali Pogat's case, a suspected drug peddler and the owner of Curly's restaurant. Two prime accused were remanded to 10 days police custody. The Sonali case has sparked a political backlash against the BJP. Goa Forward lashes out the CM's initial comments that she died due to an alleged heart attack, asks if authorities thought Curly's was a library. Bondera celebrated with great enthusiasm at Diwar. Huge crowd present. And now for the news in detail. Two more persons have been arrested in connection with Sonali Pogat's case. A suspected drug peddler from Sattari and owner of Curly's restaurant, Edwin Nunes. According to sources, Curly's owner was allegedly also found storing drugs at his residence. Both have been booked under the NDPS Act. Additionally, the two prime accused have been remanded to 10 days police custody and will also be tried under the NDPS Act.
दोनों ही जो आरोपी है सुधीर सागवान और सुखविंदर दोनों को
पुलिस
आणि दुसरे आज सोनाली फोगट मर्डर केसीची आज हियरिंग जाली. दोन आरोपी म्हणटा ते सुखविंदर सिंग आणि सुधीर सागवान ह्या दोगांकूय आयज GMFC कोर्ट म्हापसा हांगा प्रेजेंट केला. पोलिसांनी इनिशियली 14 दिसाची कस्टडी मागलेली पूण कोर्टान 10 दिसाची पोलीस कस्टडी मंजूर केल्या. पळोवंक गेल्यार ह्या मर्डर केसीक एक ड्रग एंगल पासून लागला. आता हितून आमकां आतां सोर्सिसा कडल्यान म्हायती मेळटा whether the Sonali was purposely drugged or she died with a drug overdose by taking drugs herself. हेजेर व्हडलो क्वेश्चन मार्क जाला. पोलीस सोर्सा कडल्यान आमकां म्हायती मेळटा आनी पोलीस सोर्सान सांगलां कितें कर्लीज क्लब जेंच्यांनी ज्या मरच्या पयलीं फोगट मरच्या पयलीं जेंच्यांनी त्या दोन असोसिएटा बरोबर पार्टी केल्ली त्या पार्टीच्या कर्लीज क्लबांची पार्टी केली त्याच्या ओनराकूय अरेस्ट जाला आणि त्याच्या ओनराच्या घरान अलेजिडली ड्रग सापडला आणि हेका सप्लाय करपी एक वाळपयचो ड्रग पेडलराकूय अरेस्ट केला. आता पळोवंक अशें जाला की आता जी हियरिंग जाला ती फक्त मर्डर केसीची जाला. फक्त सुखविंदर सिंग आणि सुधीर सागवान यांची मर्डर केसीची जाला आणि हेंचेर आता NDPS एक्टाच्या अंडर हेंची परत एकदा अरेस्ट जातली आणि NDPS एक्ट एकलो वाळपयचो ड्रग पेडलर आणि कर्लीसाचो ओनर हेंची दोगांचे NDPS एक्टा अंडर अरेस्ट जाला. हांकां चौगांकूय आता बरोबर परत एकदा हियरिंग जातली NDPS एक्टा खातीर. GOA365 खातीर म्हापशेच्यान समीप नार्वेकार.
Locals pay the price of the unchecked dumping of toxic industrial waste into Kukoli lakes. Locals have expressed concern that the sewage water has contaminated the wells in the surrounding areas.
Locals grumble that standing in the vicinity of factories in the area has become next to impossible due to a horrible stink emanating from them. Elderly in the area have already begun developing respiratory issues. Locals say the unchecked release of wastewater has been brought to the notice of authorities several times, but action is yet to be taken. Here's what Kamalaksh Prabhugaonkar has to say.
ह्या हातूंक पळय जे पळय नुस्तें पळय जे पळय एक्सपोर्ट करपाचे पळय जे कांय फॅक्टरी आसात कांय फॅक्टरी तातूंतल्यान ऑयल काडटात कित करतात कळ्ळें तुका. पूण ते घालता आसतना पळय तांकां पळय ज्यो पळय कितें नियम कायदे घालून पळय तांकां दिल्ले न्ही तांचेर हे फॅक्टरीवाले कसलोच म्हळ्यार कसलोच ताजेर हे करनात कांयच करनात पाळो सुद्दां ना कळ्ळें तुका. तांणी अक्षरशा तांगेले पळय जे वेस्ट वॉटर पळय आसा ते अक्षरशा खंय जागो मेळटा ती सोडून घालतात. आतां आमी पळय जी उबी आसात ताजे म्हणजे उजवी सायडीन पळोवपाक गेले जाल्यार एक खंयची तरी फॅक्टरी आसा म्हणजे बरोबर जर फाटल्यान जर पळयत न्ही जाल्यार ती खंयची फॅक्टरीतल्यान म्हणटा हांव तुका क्लियरली सांगूंक शकना पूण थंय आज अक्षरशः व्हडले तळे कशे जाल्ले आसा कळ्ळें तुका आनी त्या तळ्यान सगळे हे नुस्त्याचे पळय वायट फिल्ले आनी कसले कितें म्हणजे कुशिल्लें उदक पळय थंय सोडिल्लें आसा आतां जर तुमी जर कोणी जर थंय जर वचून पळयत जर न्ही जाल्यार ते कोण तरी पळोवपाचो प्रयत्न करतात कितें तरी करतात कळ्ळें तुका हे आमकां एअर पॉल्युशन ह्या इंडस्ट्रींतल्यान जाता वॉटर पॉल्युशन आमकां ह्या इंडस्ट्रींतल्यान जाता आनी त्याच बरोबर आमकां पॉल्युशन जाता हे अर्थ पॉल्युशन अर्थच म्हणजे पेक्षा वॉटर पॉल्युशन जाता हे जमनी भितर जिरता आनी ते आमगेले बांयक वता आनी कितें तरी जाता आनी बांय पेड्डे जाता बांय पेड्डे जाल्ले आसात.
The concerned agencies should inspect the area as soon as possible. Sewage water from the factory has polluted wells in the surrounding area, and many of the residents are already developing health issues, say locals.
इवन पळय मिनिस्टर आसा न्ही उद्योग तो हांगा येयले आसतना ताका ती सगळी म्हायती दाखयली सुद्दां आनी सांगिल्ली सुद्दां महादेव नायक म्हणून ताका दाखयली सुद्दां कळ्ळें तुका ना आपूण कितें करपा जाय तें पळयता रोखडेच अशें कितें आमकां आश्वासन दिलें पूण तातूंतल्यान निश्पन्न कांयच जालें ना. आतां म्हाका एक हांगा आमी पळयल्या त्यो घाण घेतात पूण एक सांगनशें दिसता आमचे मामलेदाराक गांवकार म्हण मामलेदार आसा आमचो हांगा त्या मामलेदाराक म्हाका सांगन दिसता की तांणी जर ताका जर शक्तीजाप जर जाय जाल्यार तांणी हांगा येवचें इन्स्पेक्शन करचें तांकां भितर सुद्दां वचपाची गरज पडची ना एंट्रीक जेन्ना घेतात इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटीक जीच ताका तो वास येतलो आनी ताका ते कितें म्हणटा कळटलें.
आज गोवा 365 तुमकां तुमची नजरे हाडून दिता कुंकळे इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटी भितर जो कितें जाता कशे त्रास जातात कितें जाता ते तुमकां आमी दाखोवन दिता. हे त्रास जावपाचे पयलीं कुंकळे इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेट म्हण ते पोल्युटेड म्हूण बोवाळ मारताले पोल्युटेड जातले आतां वेगळी पोल्युशन जाले कडेन पयलीं एअर पोल्युशन जाल्लें आज पळयलें जाल्यार भलतेंच वॉटर पोल्युशना भशेन वॉटर पोल्युशन म्हणटा तें जाले कडेन आसा. हांगा जितल्यो फिश मिल आनीक सोऱ्या फॅक्टरी आसात ह्या फॅक्टरीनी ह्या आपले जे कितें वेस्ट आसा वो एक थंय पॉंड आसा ताक म्हणटा तेका ते पयलीं चिरी मारताले आनी हे चिरी मारपाचे ते पॉंड आसले आनी ह्या पॉंडाक तेणी जे आपल्याले सिवरेज ह्या पाड्या उदक आसा जे वेस्ट वॉटर आसा पाड्यालें ते ह्या ताकांक सोडले कडेन आसा आनी ह्या ताकां सोडले कारणान कुंकळ्याची कितल्योश्यो बांय पयलीं साकून पिड्ड्यार जाल्यो तितून भितर हे सोडटरेक आनीकच पिड्ड्यार जाता म्हणटरेक हांगा खंयची ऑथॉरिटी जी आसा हांगा येवन पळोवपाची काय पळयना. जेन्ना जेन्ना लोक कंप्लेन करतात त्या टायमार पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड येता हांगच्यान सॅम्पल घेता आनीक परतो येता आनी हे खंय तरी लिपोवपाक जाय म्हणून हे ताक आतां पुरवपाचे प्रयत्न जाल्ले कडेन आसा. आमी जाणा सरकारान ही उदक भरता ती ताकां आसात जी मारून दवरल्या ही पुरवशी म्हणलें म्हणून पूण हितूंक जेन्ना वेस्ट घालून तुमी जेन्ना हे पुरवपाचो प्रयत्न करता हे खरेंच इलिगल आसा आनी हेजेर खंय तरी कारवाय जावपाक जाय.
Ramesh Naik Raut for GOA365 from Margao.
The death of Sonali Pogad has sparked political backlash against the BJP as police are now desperately aiming to solve the mystery of her death. Goa Forward Supremo Vijay Sardesai lashed out at the Chief Minister's comments on Sonali Pogad's death due to an alleged heart attack. Here's more.
The death of Sonali Phogat has sparked yet another controversy for the BJP-led government after the Chief Minister cited heart attack as the alleged reason of her death following news that the leader had passed away. However, recent developments have revealed that Phogat had been forcefully drugged along with blunt force marks over her body. Speaking on the issue, Goa Forward President Vijay Sardesai attacked the Chief Minister, questioning how such a matter was quickly declared as a death due to natural causes by him.
Colonies is not a library. No, Chief Minister nowadays talks of libraries and bars. So it is a fact that Colonies is not a library. So for which reason maybe that was the reason. But Chief Minister has to come clean on this issue. Otherwise we will be spoiling our name continuously on national media. We cannot be living on an island and saying we don't see national news and we only read the Goan newspapers. No, because we depend on tourism. Tourism is the backbone of our economy. The tourist season is picking up and there should be no fear and anxiety in the minds of any tourist to visit the North Goa beach belt. He has said that he has given police freedom to investigate. That means police didn't have freedom. Very clear that at the initial stage, police also don't know which case falls in the freedom category and which case falls in the don't touch category. So I think these issues need to be addressed by the Chief Minister. मनीस जेन्ना मरता तेन्ना कार्डियक अरेस्टूच आसता लास्टाक. कळ्ळें तुका न्ही? कोणूय जेन्ना भायर पडटा, फायनली his heart stops, so that it can be taken as cardiac arrest. But the cause of death is only after a panchanama, after a autopsy. Without the autopsy, how can the Chief Minister come out and say? He just said it. Michael Lobo is making very ताणे आपले गोंयचे नांव पेड्यार जावचें न्ही म्हणून म्हणलें. बरें चीफ मिनिस्टराक स्पोक्समॅन बरें मेळ्ळ्यात. बीजेपीतलो एकूय म्हणना. हो म्हणटा लिडर ऑफ ओपोजिशन आतां आसा काय ना म्हाका खबर ना, पूण तो दिता ताका सर्टिफिकेट ना ताणें म्हणलें आसता. होम मिनिस्टर पयलींच स्टेटमेंट काडटा गिविंग अ सर्टिफिकेट दॅट इज कार्डियक अरेस्ट. हाऊ डिड द पुलीस इन्व्हेस्टिगेट? Even if the police were to investigate, they would have come to know it is not a cardiac arrest. How would they not toe his line? Who peddled the initial story that it is a cardiac arrest case? It is only Chief Minister. He has repeated it in two different instances. Why? Are you trying to say he's such a fool? Or is it so light a case? And which party she belonged to? Was she some other party? She was a BJP leader.
He also brought up the death of Siddhi Nayak, which was initially closed off as a suicide case until political, media and public pressure pushed for an investigation into the matter. Vijay questioned whether Goan lives are not valued. He also charged the police department for failing to do its duty. Listen.
Other cases, like I pointed out the case of Siddhi Nayak, where she's been a unfortunate victim of government's carelessness and this tendency of the Chief Minister to jump the gun and give clean cheat to his policemen. Her family did not get justice. Similarly, now this is the case of this young Alan from Asagaon. These are cases which need to be investigated. Not only because they are high profile, because every case, every person's life has to have value, and Goan lives matter.
तुम्ही म्हटलं की आसगाव केस आसा ते तुमचो फॅमिली डिमांड करता की म्हणून केस तो तुमचो सेम डिमांड आसा की
ना फॅमिलीन डिमांड केलें हरियाणाच्या न्यू तुम्ही केस रजिस्टर केली मर्डर. गोंयकारान एक डिमांड केल्यार कित्याक टायम लागता? कितें आहा तें अशें की तो गोंयकार म्हणटा ताका व्हॅल्यू ना? हांवें डिमांड करपाची गरज नासतना थंय केस इज 200 मिटर फुडें ताची बॉडी पडल्या. त्याच्या भावाक ते वचून सांगता तू सीसीटीव्ही फुटेज सोदून हाड म्हणून. ते काम ताच्या भावाचें काय पुलिसेचें? काय पुलीस फक्त हप्ते दिल्यारच काम करता ते एंटायर कोस्टल बेल्टान तांची सारकी चल्ला हे दिसांनी फेस्त.
Vijay demanded that the Chief Minister should come clean over his comments or step down as the Home Minister. Listen.
I am demanding that the Chief Minister comes clean. First, from his first stand of saying that it's a cardiac arrest, and then resulting in all this, that a Chief Minister from another state has to interfere. Now a late case is filed. So you have to come clean on this. And not only in her case, in all other cases also. People are dying, dead bodies are popping up. So my demand is that the Chief Minister has to be, otherwise you have to question him. The police will have to question him. For that he has to step down as Home Minister. How will the police question a minister only? Tell me. Suppose it was me, they would have come to my house in the night. Tu kasha म्हणटा काय म्हणून? तू कशें कळयता म्हणून? Chief Minister विचारचे ना ते. कशें विचारले? When he is the Home Minister. So he should at least step down as Home Minister and subject himself to an intervention for the truth to come out.
Amar Chhawaria for GOA365 from Panjim.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The footpath leading from St. Anne's Church in Ponda is in disrepair. Because the sidewalk is overgrown with grass, children from this area have to walk down the road to school, endangering their lives. Here's more.
Majority of school children walk to school along this walkway. However, the pavement is currently overshadowed by overgrown vegetation. The kids have to resort to walking down along the road. As a result, they are vulnerable to mishaps. Here's what locals have to say.
आमी आसा सध्या सेंट एनीस चर्च पोंडा हाजे ऑपोजीट तुमकां फाटल्यान म्हाज्या फुटपाथ दिसता तसोच त्या सायडीनूय आसा फुटपाथ. तर हे फुटपाथ म्हाका गेली 3-4 वर्सां जालीं क्लीन केल्ले ना, कोणाकूच पडिल्ले ना. आनी हो फुटपाथ यूज करता कोण तर बाबा पेरंट्स जे आतां सेंट मेरी भुरग्यां पावपा वता जावं आनी खंयचे इश्टो वता तांच्या खातीर सोयी खातीर हो फुटपाथ आशिल्लो. पूण ती रस्त्या वयल्यान चलपाक लागता. रस्त्या वयल्यान चल्ल्या कारणान एक्सिडंटूय जावपाक शकता, हे भुरग्यांचो जीव वचपाक शकता. तेन्ना म्हजी मागणी आसा PWD डिपार्टमेंटा कडेन, रोड्साचें तशेंच फोंडा म्युन्सिपालिटी कडेन की जाता तितले बेगीन हे फुटपाथ क्लीन जावचे. आनी तशेंच थंय डागडुजी गोजी थोडे कडेन ते स्लॅबीस तुमकां दिसता, ते स्लॅबीस नात थंय. आनी हे जे लोकांचे जिवीत जे धोक्यांत आसा, हे हांगा जिवाणूय आसा, हांगा जिवाणूय भोंवता हातून फुटपाथा भितर. तेन्ना ही जाता तितले बेगीन निवळ करचें आनी चवथी पयलीं तरी निवळ करचें म्हजी मागणी आसा.
तुम्ही पळयला आसतली ही फुटपाथ हाचेर झाडां आयलेली आसात. लोक चलता, इस्कॉलाची भुरगीं चलता, जिवाणी भोंवता आनी लोक गाडी अशी पार्क केल्ली आसतात. लोकांनी चलपाचें कशें? आमी ऑथॉरिटीज आशिल्ले तांकां सांगलें मातशी ही झाडां निवळ करून घ्या. बोथ सायड फुडें स्कूल आसा, थिंगा पळय झाडां सगळीं काचाक जाल्ली आसा. तर कोणेच हाजे बद्दल हें केलें निवळ बी केल्लें ना. हांव मागतां जी ऑथॉरिटी आसा, ही म्युन्सिपालिटी एरिया येता तांणी बेगीनूच ही येवन आमची जागा निवळ करची. नाजाल्यार कितें जातलें, लोक झाडां जाल्या म्हूण रस्त्या वयल्यान वता, एक्सिडंट जावपाची चड शक्यता आसा.
ही जी आमची फुटपाथ आसा तेजेर जायती माती पडल्या आनी सगळे फातर वयर सकयल जाल्ले आसा. आनी जेन्ना आमचे इगर्जेचे आमचे मीस सुणटा तेन्ना जायते आमचे भुरगे हे फुटपाथार चलता आनी तांकां चलपाक त्रास जाता मातसो. तेन्ना तांकां रोडा वयल्यान वयचें पडटा. तर आमच्या किस्तोव डायसान तुमकां मागणी घातलेली कावन्सिलराक की मातशी आमची फुटपाथ आसा ती रिपेर करची म्हणून. पूण आजुनूय कोणें फुडाकार कांय घेवून ना. तशेंच आमची सेंट मेरीज इस्कॉल आसा पळय थंय जायती झाडां पडल्या आनी ल्हान ल्हान आमची भुरगीं एवढे तेवढे धांवता. कितेंय जिवाड भायर येवन कोणाक घास मारूंक शकता, कितेंय वायट जावंक शकता. तेन्ना हें कितें जावचे पयलीं आमची मागणी आसा मातशें तुमी फुडाकार घेवचो आनी मातशें आमचे ते पळय झाडां बी वाडल्या ती मारची म्हणून.
Krishna Naik for GOA365 from Ponda.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. For the past 2 years, most festival celebrations were banned due to COVID. But this year, people were able to enjoy all festivals in full. Bondera was celebrated with great enthusiasm at Diwar Island on Saturday. A large number of banners were hoisted during this festival. Therefore, the festival is fondly known as Bondera. A huge crowd was present on the occasion. Have a look.
Local children and youths from Diwar Island participating in the parade were seen dressed up in different costumes. They also participated in the competitions held on the occasion. The floats parade was the main attraction of the festival, which highlights local culture and traditions. Locals attending the celebration were seen enjoying the bands playing at the festival and partaking in a variety of food being sold at stalls around the area. Watch.
Hey, my name is Aisha, and as a resident of Diwar, very proud to be here. This is the 30th year of the Bondera. Of course, we missed 2 years because of the pandemic. But when I say we're back with a bang, that's putting it lightly. We're so happy to be back with this beautiful festival that comes not just from the island, but from the hearts of the people of the island. And it's such a labor of love because everyone on the island is involved, from production to organizing to putting the floats together. Each ward makes their own special beautiful float as part of the float parade. So all of it really does come from the hearts of the people of the island. So if you've missed out, I hope you get to experience it at least once in your life. It should be on your bucket list.
सगळे आमचे जे स फ्लोट्स असतात, वाड्याचे फ्लोट असतात, ते ह्या वर्सा भाग घेता. तांचे परफॉर्मन्स आसतले. तशेंच फॅन्सी ड्रेस कॉम्पिटिशन सिनियर कॅटेगरी आनी ज्युनियर कॅटेगरीचे फॅन्सी ड्रेस कॉम्पिटिशन जातले. आयच्या दिसाचो आमचो चीफ गेस्ट जो आसा मिस्टर रोहन खंवटे ट्युरिजम मिनिस्टर, तसोच गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर आयचो आसतलो आमचो राजेश फळदेसाय, आमचो कुंभारजुवा मतदारसंघाचो MLA, आनी दोनूय पंचायतीचे सरपंच आमचे गोलती नागरीचे मारियो पिंटो, तशेंच सामत पंचायतीचे सरपंच सुप्रिया तारी हे आसतली.
Bureau Report, GOA365.
Now for some sports news. Olympic champion javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra on Friday scripted history as he became the first Indian to clinch a Diamond League meeting title by winning the Lausanne leg here.
The 24-year-old Chopra, who had pulled out of the Birmingham Commonwealth Games due to a minor groin injury he had suffered while winning silver during the World Championship last month, hauled his spear to 89.08 meter in his first attempt to seal the win in style. The youngster from Khandra village near Panipat in Haryana became the first Indian to win a Diamond League crown. Bureau Report, GOA365.
And now for the weather. The weekend is expected to be fairly warm and dry, with light rain expected only at a few places. Next week, however, we may be seeing a rise in rainfall, with the Met Department warning of thunderstorms and strong winds on the 30th and 31st. It is likely that the heavy rains may then continue into the days that follow.
Although skies have been overcast all day, only a few places reported light rain since the morning. Tonight could possibly be wetter, with lows falling to 24 degrees Celsius. The weather is expected to be calm over the next 3 days. The Met Department has not sent out any warnings for the period. No warnings have been raised for boat owners either. Heavy rain forecast on 30th and 31st. Light rain forecast till 29th. Lows to touch 24 degrees Celsius tonight. Sunday's maximum and minimum temperatures forecast as 31 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. No warnings issued for boat owners. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching GOA365.